How's it going, everybody? This is Matt 10, hosting another course playthrough review. Today we've got Tumble Downs at Moorcroft Country Club, created by Darren Clark. Doesn't have any plays right now, which is surprising. So hopefully we get his name out there a little bit. It's not a very long course. It is a countryside theme. I haven't played one of these yet, so I'm looking forward to testing this one out. Hopefully come away with a good experience. But medium slow green speeds, medium difficulty, who knows, maybe I'll be able to score a little bit better than I have been on some of my reviews. And looks like 72 par, 18 holes, 4 par 3s, 10 par 4s, 4 par 5s. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it, guys.
Hello there and welcome to the golf club. My name is John.
So a short par 4 it looks like already, kind of a dog leg left. A bunker in a nice spot there. Definitely gonna be challenging. So 250, 200 yards to that bunker. And the wind, try to keep this low and be smart. Let's see if we can keep this out of the bunkers. I think that'll work.
Alright, we're right around 125 yards.
So 124 yards. Should just be the right club here, maybe even a little bit more. Doesn't look like it'll be too bad. Let's just hit this one solid. Trees and the blowing in the back is definitely throwing off a little bit. I kind of like that. Hit a fade here. Hopefully I didn't hit too hard. I should be right on it, actually. Trickles back there.
Sweet. Okay, 21 feet to the cup from here.
I love the trees though, just blowing around. It kind of disorients you. So while it's a short hole, it still makes it a difficult putt. Wow, that's cool actually. So stay on point here. I think it goes downhill. Looks like it goes left to right. Yeah, slightly. See if we can trickle down there. We'll get close to the hole, okay.
Oh, that was going to be fantastic. Super putt. Just didn't drop.
Alright, there we go. Par to start with. Oh, that is a long par 5. So from a really somewhat shorter par 4 to a 654 par 5. Interested to see how this turns out.
Guys, send this ball away.
So a little bit of room up there. Whoa, and then a whole bunch of bunkers coming into play. On the left side, I'm not sure if that's just the design. Is that my layup positioning? And a wide open par 5. I actually don't mind that. Look. Let's see if those bunkers in the fairway were a good setup or not. We'll just take a look and see. Let's look at the overhead. 500 yards. So hit 250. I think it could come into play because if you decide to lay up, you pretty much have to come up short no matter what. And is it worth it to get here? Alright, well positioned. Always hate par 5s in which you can't really go for it because of what's around, but sometimes you just gotta go and hit it. Hopefully it stays out of the bunker. No. So basically I'm playing to the mind of the designer here, but so here I would have laid up anyways, still 381 yards. Yeah, pretty much just hit a nice solid shot here. So 280, even if, so basically it's all about the distance versus the layup, and if I hit it more than 150 yards would be ideal, or 150. I've got still a long 225 still, plus 8. Surrounding bunkers there, so alright, let's see how this goes. Kind of hooked it. Oh, I think it'll get there, yeah. Slow down, please. I mean, those bunkers on the fairway did come into play a little bit, but not so much that I was thinking about it. But I mean, if you're a bad hooker or something like that, then yeah, that would definitely come into play. So let's see. I'll try a chip here. I guess it goes down. And let's get this one a little lower. Oh, that's too much, club. Slow down. Definitely test you. A little ridgy, it looks like, and not too bad though. Okay. Sweet, just uphill left to right. I don't think by too much. Actually, not uphill. Okay, let's see here. Oh, that was dead straight, actually. First bogey of the day. Challenging par 5, but not exhausting by any means. Not a terrible hole. Bunker design, a little excessive. It's like, it reminds you, hey, don't go left, don't go left, don't go left. And then if you end up going too far right, that bunker on the green on the right side comes into play. So, yeah, good strategy. Par 4, 429 yards, overhanging trees, and then a bunker right in front. Mr. Clark likes to use these bunkers, though. I like the green placement, though. Again, with the overhanging trees, I think that's nice. It's a false sense of security that, you know, you got the overhanging trees around there. It's not a... If you're claustrophobic, you have issues, but if you're not, it's nice. It feels cool, but at the same time, it's hard to execute putts. So 250 yards. I'll just have to hit this. Let the wind carry it past the bunkers. And I'm a little too hard on that one, actually. It's going to plop right in there. 275. I'm going to try to punch out, I think. So I think I can pitch. Not pitch, eh? I don't think I can. I punch, yeah. Bunch of 4-iron. Why not? Let's see how that works. I topped it. Well,
Not bad,
I've never
not
used
bad.
that actually, so I was just trying to see what happens there. And let's see. 96 yards. So I'll put a little loft or a little bit lower on this shot. See if we can get a little deep. Oh, not that deep though. Man,
Yep,
did not expect that. Alrighty then. Let's try to save what we can here. Get in the hole. Ooh, a little spin.
Alright, it's about a 3-footer here.
Whew, that almost stayed out. So another bogey. Self-inflicted, of course. Good hole. Tough tee shot to make a decision there. So I do like the design of the holes, though. Like I said, the overhanging trees and windy. I like that feeling, honestly. Definitely a false sense of security. What is this? This is a par 3. Very short par 3. Interesting. Haven't played too many short par 3s, and it's keeping the same theme about the overhanging trees. So 113. You got the bunkers around it. This could be a birdie hole. 7. We're just gonna slightly keep this low. Let the wind take it. Coming up short. I was kind of scared I'd go long again. I wish it had stayed off the green. Now I've got a really long putt. 51 feet to be exact. All uphill, it looks like. Wow, yeah, it's uphill. Can't really see the hole either. Alright, I'll take this to test. Go. You know what? That's not bad. I'm okay with that putt. Now, assuming this is going dead straight. Okay, I'm assuming this is dead straight. Now let's see if I can putt that way. 2-putt par. Short hole. I mean, you almost feel like you miss out on a birdie, but it wasn't as easy as it looked. Again, it's execution though. I mean, I like the variety so far. Looks like we've got a decent par 4 here. First time we've seen water really come into play, so design looks fairly nice. Good flow to it. I like this the rock build up over there on the right side. Different looking type of green than what we've been seeing so far. So to water, can't even play around with driver here, not even with the wind. So you're definitely forced to lay up. Really don't want to mess around with it too much, it looks like. So 180 club should work, maybe a little long. Just bite, please. Bite! Oh no. Oh, that was close. That was very close. Water. I don't know how far this is gonna go. Just need to get over the water. Would be nice here. Oh, shoot. I didn't know it was gonna go that far. Crap, now I'm really gonna be testing. This is tricky. I've never had this issue. I mean, what can I hit here? Let's get over the water. That's all I ask. Okay, wow. So all I did on the tee shot was hit just a little too much club. I'm getting punished for it right away. Okay. Let's see if we don't compound the issue. Oh, and we just did. Struggling, man. This hole. First time you introduce water and I struggle. Yikes.
Alright, you're on the green. That is awesome stuff. Okay, 11-footer here. This is definitely makeable.
Yeah, we didn't really putt that well. This is gonna be a big old snowman.
Very nice putt.
That wasn't anything of the designer setup. That's all me. What I really like, he basically took driver out of my hands and tested my long iron game. And decision making there. I didn't know what the wind speed was, but either way, I too rash in my decision making. So execution. It's been the name of the game for me. So from there is just recovery. That's what makes good players really good, is not compounding their issues when they run into trouble. And difference between an amateur and I guess a really good amateur to pro. So that's why in real life I'm a 10 handicap. So although this game makes me feel like I'm a 20. So more water coming into play. I like that you're continuing a little flow there. Not every hole is feeling the same, but they still have the same idea with the green, with the overhanging trees. Par 5. Okay, time to get it all back, as I always say. And I slice it off the planet. Just stay somewhere. Oh, it's on the fairway. Okay. Good wide fairway, especially if I can hit it. So 310. This time I hit it dead straight. And yeah, pretty basic so far, but I do like that there's some room there. And then you kind of get into the, like I've been saying, you get into this nice little cubby area, like if you're claustrophobic, there's a problem, but if you're not, you can appreciate the small little details that you've got going on here. Let's see if we can get a good pitch shot here. This might be too much club. Go down one and see how it turns out. And more execution problems. 20 yards now. Oh, bite a little, spin or something. And that's what I'm saying. It comes down to just like one shot. Make or break your round. Or even just the progress of this hole. And that's what I've done again. Alright, let's make sure just to finish off with a good putt. A straight putt.
Oh man. Alright, nice little 2-foot putt. Let's see what the scorecard says.
So another bogey.
Sitting at
need to get some holes back here. +7 through 6.
7th hole coming up.
There's another setup with the overhanging trees. Par 3 this time though, 209. Went from a 113-yard par 3 down to, or up to a 209 par 3. Okay. 210. Okay. Should be okay here. Roll up there. Don't go too far though. Oh. Rolls into the bunker. Man. Can't catch a break. Check a little. Alright. There we go. I like this. I like the overhanging tree concept because you're really not sure. Your depth perception is off a little bit. You know, it's not blind. You haven't made too many holes blind, which I like. But instead, you've kind of disoriented me at times with the greens. So I can appreciate that. There's a little bit difference there. What is going on with this flyby though? This thing went up and down, and now I'm going through trees. Okay. Very short par 4. I'm just gonna go at the top of that tree right there and let it come back.
Nice swing.
See if we can get on the green. Probably should have put a little loft on it. I do like that. I like drivable par 4s once in a while. Now, usually with short par 4s, there's a little bit of trickiness to the greens, and that looks like what we're going to see here. Little shelf right there. Let's see if we can roll it up there. Uh-oh. Nope. Well, we're going to have a birdie putt, though. This goes downhill, left to right, I'm assuming. You haven't had too many crazy undulations. This looks like the first one, so I'm just going to be safe and keep this just outside the hole. Oh, and this is the first crazy one. I just misread that completely.
3 feet to the hole here.
Oh. That's frustrating. That was frustrating because I basically drove the green, and you really want to cut it away with something there. Hey, crazy. Thanks, man. A glutton for punishment. I know. Tell me about it. It's not a bad course, though. I like the design. I mean, this first countryside course I've played. Random bunkers, but not so random. It still makes you make decisions. Then you've got overhanging trees that are just, you know, blowing back and forth. It's like, you know, it's got a very southern feel to it. And then the open, like, I like it because if he doesn't have the overhanging trees on the green, they're overhanging on the fairway. So, yeah, let's see how we do here. Just over the top. Kind of a blind tee shot. Execution. Yeah, see, that's kind of cool. You get to fly over the trees. Alright, and then now it's a wide open kind of, but you still got those overhanging trees. A lot of bunker usage. This is kind of neat, though. I mean, crazy. You probably know a lot more about the designs of the, you know, bunkers and everything. So I do like this whole setup though. And this little random clubhouse here. And 53 with helping wind slightly. Okay. Get down. Get down. Okay, not bad. Ah! Stop rolling. Look at this little apron right here. Kind of the green. Who wants to end up over here? I just like it because it doesn't feel like the designer's like laughing at me while I'm playing, you know? Like not trying to like, yo, what are we gonna throw, you know, like, I think about like Conan O'Brien with his evil laugh, you know? It doesn't feel that way. It feels like he's introducing something every time. And I like that. I like that he's kind of just, you know, letting you really like the course. Like you're a house guest, but, you know, you don't own the house, so don't act like you do. I don't know if that's a good analogy or not. Oh, I didn't hit all of this, and it goes uphill one more time. Oh, shoot. Where I give up a lot of these strokes are just my putting. Execution on the putts. Even with the green grid, I do the same thing. Sometimes I misread it. It's just about like how far out of the hole, or how far off I am. So this is slightly uphill, left, right to left. Ah, another.
Just missed your par. Okay, let's check the old
I'm enjoying this hole though, or this course. So 45, kind of what I would do in real life. Hey, blind. Yeah, 45, not bad. This is a good course so far. I really enjoyed that front nine. No real, I didn't really think of any two signature holes, like, you know, none that really stood out. They're all kind of just blended together. Nice flow. I think the drivable par 4, the 269 one right here, would be the signature one, if any, because it lets you still have to tee the ball kind of over the trees and let it land, you know. And it's not such a hard green that you'll miss it, but it's protected well. So, excuse me, let's move on into the back nine. Ooh. First scene. Like that the water just comes in there, even though it's not going to be in play, just kind of a design. It's the first real narrow fairway that I've seen. Oh wow, look at that. That was really nice. The water in the back. So you know you've got to play, and he's got the pin placement strategically more on the left. It's short par 4 for the most part. You still have to go over the trees. You double cross even a little bit, and you're close to being in the water, so you need to hit it high enough too, though. So I can hit a low stinging draw this way, or I can hit power fade up here. I think I'm just going to hit a little fade up high. Let the wind straighten it out. And I double crossed it. Oh my goodness. Ugh. I'm in a tree. Well, that's good. I got reset. Oh wow, that was so bad, guys. That was absolutely terrible. I'm gonna just punch out. Oh, man, that was bad. Okay, let's try to get out of this thing.
solid swing.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Fairway bunker.
147. So I'm over here. Okay. On 70. Alright. Oh no! I didn't aim far enough right. Oh. I'm making this more difficult than it needs to be. I'd like to see how other guys would play this. It has not been an easy hole, but I don't feel cheated. Just bad execution again. Oh, man. Alright. Alright, get it together. Bite. Okay.
Let's see what you can do with this 7-footer.
Ridgy putt here. Oh.
Oh man. Okay, let's see what you can do with this 8-footer.
Shucks. Stay true. Oh my goodness, another 8.
Well, I'm happy to move on. Sitting at 13 over for the round.
I'm drinking water. Vodka's not out yet. It's only 4:30. Man. I'd like to replay that hole, because I really, if I had executed, I think it would have been alright. 558 par 5 next.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just
Okay, first
get
bridge
out that last
today.
clear our heads, breathe, and start fresh on this hole.
5 p.m. is acceptable. Thanks, Blind. I needed to know that. It would be okay. This is an interesting setup. The fairway kind of gets more wide for the tee shot. And the overhanging trees again a little bit. Okay. It gets wide, but you have to get past this. A little bunker pattern, and I don't think I'll be able to do that. So I'm just going to be smart. Because that's what I've been all day today, is smart. As I say that, I go right in the bunker. Come on.
Well, I think I'm all
It's alright, it's a par 5. It's a par 5. Just remind yourself that.
Now that was a swing.
Yeah. Okay, we're okay.
Some decent club on that, other than
Okay, so 126.
125 yards ish to the pin here.
Let this come back. The wind take it a little bit. Long again. That loft change is so sensitive. On one hand, I could be like just barely getting past the yardage, and then on the next one, I gotta stop doing that. I gotta maybe just drop it one notch. That's not hard enough. I know it. Nope. Too much touch.
Decent little sand shot there next.
Singing that song of bogey. I haven't made a putt all day. Can I make a putt now? Wow.
Solid
No
stroke
bogey.
on that one. Well done. Okay,
First par since number 7.
over for the round.
Let's move on.
All right, let's let her rip.
So, moving quite along here. This looks like a hard dog leg left. So I'm going through the trees. Interesting. Yeah. Where's the choice here? I've got two ways. Is that an option right there? Where am I facing? That's the question. Okay, I've got a bunker right here. Bunker right here. 300 yards here. So there's that bunker right there. So I want to hit ideally over here. I think wherever it's set up at default with the bunkering will be okay. I do like this bunker setup here because you've got this, they're all kind of in line. And if you slightly cross hook like I've been doing, I'm in real crap here and really have to punch out. So I'm going to aim a little bit more right and let the wind take it. And hit it straight, please. Uh-oh, I drew it. Please just bounce right. Let me catch a break. Yes. Alright. Decent drive for once. And now, the first blind shot I have. I haven't had one of these in a while. Okay. I'm gonna hit this 170, hit it slightly low loft and let the wind take it. Even if I'm a short, I'm okay. Yep, kinda like this. I'll just bounce up there. Good. No, stop! No! Ah. Alright. I was close on a good execution. This looks like it's on a ridge. I need to get this past the hole. Alright. So we're just barely on that ridge. Oh, let's just hit it past. Golly.
Not amazing, but you're out of the bunker, so that's a good thing.
Looks like it's going left and right. And keep it inside the hole. Yeah, I think it's going to go.
Little 5-footer here, nothing too scary.
And keep this in the hole regardless. Oh, it kept going right. Man.
Scorecard says sitting at
Good hole. Honestly, good hole. Get a good drive. I didn't mind that one. It just didn't execute again. Now we're back to the overhanging trees theme. I was waiting for that to come back. The last couple of holes have been pretty open. Well, this is really nice. I love how that just overhangs right there. It's par 3, 132 yards with elevation, of course. I always like that on a par 3. 120. Yeah, let's just hit 132. Okay, the wind can take it. I've been long on a lot, and I'm gonna be short this time. Bounce forward. Okay, that'll work. I can 3-putt from there.
nice. Looks like a 24-footer from here.
Can't see where the hole's going. Going down. Where's the hole? There it is. Okay. Okay. Oh, just stop. All right.
Okay, this one is a par. Nice.
Okay. Another par. Nice hole.
Okay,
Pretty
so
straightforward, but still good. 423 par 4 next.
okay, it's time to send this ball on its way.
So this one is going pretty straight. More bunkering. A lot of bunkering. This might be too much. It's been kind of the theme with all the bunkers, though. But I like that you haven't just put them in the middle of each fairway. You know, that's what I get so annoyed by, because it's such a cliche to put bunkers right in the middle of the fairway. You know, and you haven't done that too much. So, but of course you do have this hanging tree right in my way. I just gotta blast through it. Yep, just jump right into it. Golly. Well,
Nice.
that's my own choice. I should have
We find ourselves right around 200 yards out.
200 yards, okay. Hoping for a soft bounce here. That is not a soft bounce. Please slow down. It has been hard to keep on the green. I can understand the idea. I would prefer them just to be a little less firm. Just because it would be nice to be able to have a chance to stay on the green, have some nice putts, because it looks like I think I've been pretty much like off the green on every approach shot.
Nice job out of that bunker. Okay, let's see what you can do with this 8-footer.
Okay. Oh, I didn't see that.
5-footer here, nothing too bad. Nice little
Alright,
putt on that one. Well done.
another bogey.
Sitting at 16 over the round.
414, par 4.
Keep an eye on that wind. Could come into play on this hole.
I always want to pay attention to the creativity of, of what comes into play towards the final, you know, four holes or so, and start to see if the designer's getting tired or trying to do too much. And so far, you've been pretty consistent. So I like that. There's nothing disjointed about the feel of these holes, so I can appreciate that. You respect the golfer and respect, that you're going to be playing the course. And like I said, it's more like inviting me into your home here versus, making me go through the crazy amount of loops. But as a result, I still respect, each hole. So 153 into the wind. I'm just gonna see and hit this just solid. No changes to anything. And pin high. Am I gonna be on the green? Nope. That would be the only thing to me that I can say would just be just a little bit more chance to be on the green. Okay. Ah. I don't know if firm greens would be the way, but I understand difficulty's sake. It definitely helps. This looks like it's going uphill gradually. I've not been reading greens well today. I haven't really taken the time to, though. In the tournament, I'll probably move around all over the place, but this looks like left to right to me. Cannot get enough power onto these uphill putts.
Right, about a 3-footer here.
No.
So weird, I don't know how that didn't go in. Alright, we're close. Let's
terrible. It's just poor execution.
18 over for the round.
Ah, man.
16th hole coming up here. Let us see what you can do.
I think I may, even just for the sake of sanity, I may just switch to greens grids on, honestly. For the sake of broadcasting, if I'm going to be streaming these, just so people have an understanding of where each of them are going. I think it could probably make me feel better too, because I'm doing this in front of 10 people, or probably more later on, so I need some respect, doggone it. Okay. This is a fun little hole. Overhanging trees. Bunker on the right. Wind going left. Let's just go straight. Oh, crap. I didn't aim. I've been in a lot of bunkers.
Yeah, this is ugly. Pretty good smack. Let's just see.
Ooh, that's a nice little undulation there. Looks blind almost, no? Gotta lay up. Alright. Don't go that far left. Yeah, let's just go to bunker. Yeah. 131. Okay. Short alley right through. I'm trying to get the right camera angle. Here we go. That's gonna jump right over. Oh, this is pretty. Spin. Alright. After all that, I can probably save... What, bogey? Yeah, maybe. Stay true. Alright. Oh. Made that too difficult. So we're going to finish off with a par 3, a very short par 3, 115 yards, and then a very short par 4. That's an interesting way to end things. Let's see just what we are dealing with. So, pretty straightforward, although surrounded as well with the random rock compile here. And my best Crazy Canuck voice. I have no idea what I'm talking about. So, 100 yards. Okay, it's right there. Let's just hit this 95. Bounce up. Everything's been bouncing forward, and you bounce sideways. But that's my, yeah. I didn't want to go too long, so short I guess will be right. Roll up there, okay.
You are at least on the green. That's good stuff.
This goes left to right. I can see it through the overhanging branches. I can see it. Oh, for crying out, it really did. What a... Just stop. Don't... Yeah.
Alright, a little 6-foot...
Ah, man. Yep. Didn't think it was going to be that much, honestly. Was the ball stopped? Okay.
3 feet to the hole here.
Ooh. I'm done. That's a mean pin location. On the ridge, but yeah. You gotta hit that with some conviction. Alright, let's end it up, par 4. Just shooting the 90s all week. Alright, this is interesting end to the round. Nothing too crazy standing out. 263, I like the idea of finishing with a hole that you can possibly drive, which I am going to do, because I am awesome. I am not awesome. I hooked that thing off the planet. Hit the tree and come back. Let's do that. No? Okay. Alright, let's just get close here. Yeah.
Okay, 20 feet to the top.
Alright. Gimmick birdie here, maybe. Not sure what it's doing. Slow down, slow down. Ah, shoot. Excuse me.
Alright, 14 feet to the hole.
I put way too much on that one. I think it's going straight though. It feels... Where's this going? Up. So it's left to right. And this is... Yep. Up to right. Or left to right. And it's going to be uphill. And I didn't even hit it.
4 feet to the hole. You can do this.
Please go in.
Oh, what Alright, finish this hole and head to the clubhouse.
Oh man.
And finishing things off.
I'm going to turn on the green grid next time I play this course. I'll probably just play it from now on. Forget the purist mentality on the greens. It takes too long to play holes and getting frustrated. That was tough. 95, another 90 round in these course reviews. So in terms of tumble downs at Moorcroft, I really like this course, guys. Really has 0 plays, and I know with 45,000 plus courses out there, it's understandable, but this is a really nicely set up. This could be something I think I could see us, using on the Champions Tour or something like that, because it's got, it's a short course, but it's got some teeth to it, but it's not gimmicky, it's not cliche, it's not overly done, in my opinion. Like I've been saying, it's like Darren here has invited you into, his home and is slowly giving you a tour, but, he's also putting you in your place, so mind your manners. I would definitely play this course again, and I'm going to use 8s next time I do, only for the green grid. That's probably the only one I'll use, because everything else was fine. But I'd like to see other people play this course, and I definitely recommend this. So 95, we don't need to see that anymore. I really like this, so I'm giving this a 9 out of 10, and I'm going to rate this a 4.5 out of 5. I think the back 9 really kind of moved away from the theme that the front 9 had. It wasn't disjointed, but it did leave a little bit that I think could have been slightly improved, but that's very nitpicky. I don't think it's a 5.0. I think that would make that a little bit difficult. It's tough because to give a course a 5.0, it means it'd have to probably be a little bit longer, but I still think this could be one of those courses that you highly underestimate, and it could definitely show its teeth. And I think Darren really did a great job on this. So I'm giving you a 9 and in game and a 4.5. My highest review yet for TGC, and I'm recommending it to be played on the tour. So great job, Darren. Thanks, and have a good one, guys.